doing numbers. Gang in the building, we taking it over.
Feeling like I can't miss. Baby, it's all in the wrist. You really wanna be the boss, it's expensive. Ain't the real champ if you never defend it. Put in that work, I'ma make them remember. I just broke down hella trees, yelling timber. Stand in the line, they put me in the center. It blow their mind when they see how I'm winning. Went back and doubled up, now you in trouble. My all hustle, my diamonds are huddled up. TGOD got this off the muscle. Ask me about my life, man, I love it, I love it. Got so many rings, I need room for another one. Been through the pain, now it ain't no more struggle. My team win the game, put our face on the cover, brother, we the champions.
Here in Los Angeles, we doing numbers. Bringing home victory straight out the huddle. I'm at the plug, introduced to my brothers. My squad superior, ain't none above us. We doing numbers. Gang in the building, we taking it over.
NRG Stadium in Houston. This will be fielded inside the 5. And not much happening on the return as he'll get this to about the 23. So out come the Texans for their opening drive. And they will be led out by their rookie quarterback. On the ground, it's Pierce to begin the drive. And a short pickup to about the 25. Now, during that run, an injury here. We got one of those big blockers in some discomfort. The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. Back to throw here. Toward the sideline. He will have the first down. Good catch. He was able to keep the feet in bounds. A nice pickup there of 11 yards, and it'll move the sticks. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. They're going to look to throw. Looking right sideline, but it's incomplete.
And we're going to see this offense try and spread the field a little bit and utilize the outside third of the field, especially against man coverage. But that time, the defense was up to the task, forcing the incompletion.
A 2nd down pass play there, but it's incomplete. Well, this defense for the Panthers, they were very good a week ago in that win over Minnesota.
Yeah, we're definitely in top form. And pitched a shutout, as a matter of fact. That's the cherry on top of a great week of preparation. And you know what? These guys are eager to keep it going. So motivation this week, not an issue.
Now on 4th down, it's Cameron Johnston on to punt it away. And a little too much mustard on that one. It hits a couple yards into the end zone. A missed opportunity there maybe to pin him back. They'll start this drive out on the ground. And he'll go down at the 26 following a gain of 6. 6 yards on that last play. Here's 2nd and 4. Charles, they won last week despite him not running the ball well. They told us need to get him going. Runs like that help.
And they talked to us about leaning on him because, as you noted, last week they didn't have to. Still won the ball game. They leaned on other people to give them the yardage that they needed, but they really want him to be that guy, and that's what they're doing early in this game.
They try to throw on 2nd down, but this one is incomplete.
As defensive coordinators probably tell me all the time, that throw is not for every quarterback because you really got to drive the ball downfield. It's going to be a tight window for him to fit that one into. In this case, unsuccessful.
Here we go on 4th down. And trying to push his way forward, but I think he's going to be short. And he is short. Boy, a curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out. And it'll be a turnover on downs. They'll come out throwing here on first down. Throw left side complete. That's Johnson. And he'll be marked down at about the 26-yard line. 2nd and 6. He's going to have the hook up to Gage. And he's going to be taken down right at the 10-yard line.
They executed that quick route versus zone coverage, and that changes things a little bit because against man, it's often a tight curl, tight, sharply run route. Again,
under a heavy rush, and down he goes. Jeremy Chinn, so dangerous wherever he's at on the field, and that time he gets in there for the sack. On 2nd down, here's Pierce. And they'll get him down right around the 16. The Panthers turn to their nickel set here as they get ready for 3rd down. They'll set up to throw. And that is incomplete.
Because they needed to go through a completion there. Now a drive that started with great field position is facing 4th down.
Blankenship's kick is good. And it's now 3-0 Texans. So after drive number 3 here, we have a score, and it's 3 points after the field goal.
I would say the feeling out process for both these teams, I'd say it's over, partner. Everyone understands what's going on now. You've kind of probed a little bit. Now you want to start throwing the big shots. First 3 points up on the board could be significant.
The Panthers coming back out onto the field for their 2nd drive. Well, they're coming off a 4th down gamble that last drive that backfired CD, but really not as badly as it could. Their defense held up and only gave up 3 points.
And with
trying to fit it into Moore, but it's intercepted. Now he's hit on the return. It's a loose football. And I think they are going to get this one back. That would have been something. Double turnovers, but instead they'll keep the possession on the INT. So from the 49 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. They'll try and start this drive in the air. And he's going to be taken down at about the 33. Clock running here, under a minute to go now in the first quarter of a 3-0 game. 2nd and 4. It's hauled in by Brandon Cooks. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or 2 shy of the 10. Terminated at the 8-yard line. Good stick skill showing the power, but just not much room to operate. 3-0 after 1 on EA Sports. And Pierce gets it again on 2nd down. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. It'll be a loss of a couple on the play, so now 3rd down coming up. Now back to throw. And it'll be intercepted. Picked off by J.C. Horn. And the Panthers are going to take over at their own 2-yard line.
And as we've seen, points have been precious so far, and they just threw something away on that snap. And look, let's face it, as we advance further into this game, that play will be on the minds of everyone who's watching it. They wonder, this is the turning point. Is this the spot where those points were given away? It could cost them a ball game.
And they'll give him another shot here on the ground. And he's going to be taken down shy of the 10 and around the 9-yard line. Hands it off out of the gun. Boy, no chance as he was met and dropped behind the line there. They'll try and throw for it here. And this is caught. He hits Moore. And he is going to have a Panthers 1st down, as that'll be a gain of 15 on 4th. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. He'll find his man, Laviska Shenault. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Another strong gain on the last two plays. They've moved it a combined 33 yards. From the gun, they'll try to run it. And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the first down run. He gets maybe 3. The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. He'll look to throw. Looking for the out route, and he's got more. And now look at this. Big gain, but a fumble. But this will get out of bounds, so possession will stay the same. You can almost see inside his face mask there the look of relief. He coughed it up, but it goes out of bounds. They keep it.
Someone carrying around with Lucky Horseshoe, aren't they? If I were him, I'd go out and play the lottery after that one. A very fortunate man. And they're operating in plus territory here. They're thinking points. Definitely don't want to lose the football at this juncture. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Here's a handoff out of the gun. And he still has yet to track in this first half. Stopping behind the line. I have a feeling they'll stay committed to running the football, especially on their early downs. They just haven't had a whole lot of success just yet.
That caught by Tremble. And he's going to be brought down at about the 16. 1:57 to go in this first half on EA Sports. In search of 4 yards here to pick up the first down. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Finding a safety valve here. That's complete. And the Panthers are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
He's certainly done a nice job spreading the ball around on this drive. This time he gets it out to his back, and it's another nice play and another.
And it'll be caught in the end zone for the Carolina touchdown by DJ Moore. A great effort there. His 9th touchdown of the season. And the Panthers go 98 yards and finish it off in the end zone. Extra point by McPherson, up and good. And that makes it a 7-3 lead. After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. Out comes the Houston offense as they get set to take over here. As the offense comes out here, Charles, remember they threw the interception last time out, but they were moving the football down the field. Looked like they were going to have a sustained drive that ended in points, but then the pick ensued.
And because of that, there's no way you can call the last drive a success. Yes, there are things to build on because they found some play calls that work. Now, they've got to build another drive and find a way to avoid the turnover the Plague did on the last one.
And this one taken in on the right sideline, but not in the field of play. They say it's incomplete. The throw led him a little too far. It brings up 3rd down. On 3rd down, here's Pierce. And he will be very close to a first down, but I see the closed fist of the referee, and that means 4th down. On 4th down, out is the punter, Cameron Johnston, to boot it away. Fair catch signaled for and taken just shy of the 30-yard line. They'll call that a 33-yard punt with no return. And the Panthers will take over now, 1st and 10. Now we get a peek at the captain of this offense heading back out there. He's got the lead here in the 2nd quarter. He's thrown the touchdown, but also an interception. As a quarterback, is that interception, even though you're playing while your team's got the lead, does that always stick in the back of your mind a little bit?
For the best ones, it just upsets them that they did that because they don't think there should be any blemishes on their record. They think that they're way better than that. So your confidence gets tested a little bit. Being able to go back out there, maybe throw another touchdown, that'll tamp that down in a big way.
Yeah, he's looking pretty good to this point. We need a crafty play call here. 14 yards is what they need to try to convert this thing. That pass complete to Moore. The Panthers going to use the 2nd of their timeouts as the stoppage will come with a little under a minute to go in this first half. So the big play moves them all the way across midfield. It's 1st and 10 from the 45. That's into a crowd and intercepted. picked off by Nasir Adderley. And the Texans will take over here just shy of the 30.
A tough adjustment to the NFL throughout his rookie season, and his problem with turnovers is only exacerbated by his early showing today. That's a couple for him here in this first half, and he's cleared the double-digit mark for the entire season.
It's caught downfield by Mechie. And he'll be out just a yard or two shy of the 30. 39 yards. And the catch and run. So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. Back to throw. Buying time to add a big loss here as he's taken down. Now the Texans will use one of their 2 remaining timeouts as the clock will stop with 37 seconds to play in this first half. Wide open receiver complete. And they get 16 out of that one, but they'll still need to convert on 3rd. Backed up here, tough spot, needing 11 yards to pick up the first. Now a timeout signaled for, and they'll get it with 10 seconds to go before halftime. And that is not going to get there. Oh, he missed it short. It's no good.
Always disappointing when you miss a field goal, but when you're playing against a defense this good, you and I both know that's a crucial miss because you can't afford to leave any points out there. You've got to take them when you can.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And only 6 seconds on the clock, so time likely for just one play. And he'll be brought down just shy of the 45. And now we'll get a late timeout as it comes in the waning moments of quarter number 2. The first down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5. They'll throw now on the final play. A quick throw knocked away and incomplete. So we'll move right through the break then, skipping halftime and back to the field for the start of the second half. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, getting set for quarter number 3 here. The Panthers out in front, and they will get the football first. Second half action underway. Now a crease here as he's past the 30. And all in all, a pretty solid return. Nearly got it to the 35. They'll mark him down officially at the 34. So here are the Panthers set to take over. They're on a 3-game winning streak, and right now looking good in this one as well. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. They'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. The first down screen pass, good for 5.
And a really nice play call there to start the drive, especially if you're a team that has a little bit of a reputation for throwing it downfield. You come out and you think maybe you can catch them off guard a little bit, and they did. Little screen pass, backdoored them, and that time worked well for a solid gain.
7 yards there and a first down. They'll look to throw. Looking left side, that's caught by Moore. And he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. The end result, 21 yards. From the gun, he'll hand this off. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on second down.
That play wasn't quite as big as the play that preceded it, but still, gotta like the way they're moving the football, partner.
Absolutely. Pretty good room to run on that last play.
Yeah, they didn't get a first down, but still, you take runs like that each and every time, won't you?
And he's brought down, but not before a gain of 13, down to the 13. 1st and 10 in the red zone. From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. He'll wind up getting right about 4 there on the scramble, and it's second down. They'll drop to throw. And he just chucked that one out of bounds, out of everyone's reach. And your wise call not to take a sack in this part of the field and brings it 3rd down. On third down. He'll drop to throw. And he's got it. Touchdown. DJ Moore with his second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Panthers take the opening kickoff of the third quarter and drive right down the field to extend their lead. Extra point by McPherson, up and good. And that pushes the lead up to 11. After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. Here's the Texans offense now, readying for their first possession of the second half. They make their second half debut here, and things are looking a little bit tougher now. You give up the points there, Charles, that touchdown drive on the other side. So now it's a two-score game here. Got to be careful.
They certainly do, and I'm just wondering at halftime if those guys just looked into each other's eyes and realized what they've got to get done and come out a little bit more charged up, because if they don't get some kind of points here, that next drive, that could make this a free possession game.
And getting this just shy of midfield, they'll spot it at the 49. A big one there for the Texans, 18 yards. Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. This ball caught by Mechie. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. Another 18-yard gain. They had 18 on the previous snap as well. They'll look to throw now on first down. Dancing to his left. Nothing open downfield, so he'll throw it away.
The goal is certainly to try and make a big play happen and climb back into this game, but you have to be careful. If you overdo it, you could turn it over and hurt your team.
And 2nd and 10, he'll look to throw again. And he can't hang on to it, and the screen never got started. They missed a field goal on their last drive. Here they need something to even get into field goal range on third down. Flushed, and a big loss here as he's taken down. Brian Burns in there to get him, and on the season now, that is 9 sacks for him. Here's Cameron Johnston now as he's on to punt for Houston. He's averaging just under 50 yards a punt as he gets this away. And it's taken in at the 9. 35 yards that time on the punt. And the Panthers will have a 1st and 10 from deep in their own territory. And now this offense comes back out onto the field. The offense running out, and they are charged up, ready to go after reaching the end zone on their last drive.
And normally I'd warn against getting complacent just because they scored the last time out. But I don't think there's any worries with this group right now. This is a hungry group, and they want to keep building off of their last drive. Now they just want the officials to hurry up and place the ball so they can snap it and get back to the Let's go.
As they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time has run out on this third quarter. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. And they'll run on the inside handoff. And he takes this just about a yard shy of the 20. 49 yards rushing on 12 carries for him now. So a much rosier picture now after that last play. Here's 1st and 10 at the 19-yard line. Back to throw here. He's going to look deep for more. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. And the second wave of tacklers is going to get him as they stop him behind the line. Chalk that up as a 4-yard loss. And now it's 3rd down. He'll look to throw. He's got a man on the crossing route. That's Moore. And he is going to have a Panthers 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. They're going to look to throw. He's going to look deep for more. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete. Here's 2nd and 10 now from the 35. Looking to throw. Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete. They do get a couple, but they'll be left staring at a 3rd and 8 coming up.
Good reactions there defensively. That screen was a little slow developing, and they shut that one down with little gain.
Back to throw again. Looking left side, and he's got a man. And now look at this. Big gain, but a fumble. And the Texans scoop it.
Partner, that looked like it was over. I mean, they had... what they did.
And now that door ajar, 2-score game, so hold on here, not done in the 4th. They'll come out throwing here on 1st down. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. He's got it up to the 15, showed off some fancy footwork there on the play. 2nd and 5. It's a short one here, complete to the tight end. And brought down, but not before reaching the 25. They picked up 5 yards last time. Now they double it and get 10 here. Back to throw now on 1st down. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. He'll be dropped after a gain of about 6 across the 30 to the 31. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. They'll come up now 2nd and 4 from the 31. They'll look to throw again. And this one into the hands of Mechie. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. 1st down now, but the clock continues to move. Now a dump off here complete. And he'll be tackled on the other side of midfield at the 46-yard line. Again, he'll drop to throw. Over the middle, that's caught by Mechie. And they'll get this down to the 42-yard line. Now a play fake here on 1st down. He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked off by Trayvon Diggs. Past the 20. And he will bring this one back. It's a pick 6 for a Panther touchdown. Well, just add that to the list of great moments for this defense today. They've really shredded that game plan on the other side all 4 quarters. And, Charles, that pick 6, that's kind of the cherry on top.
Yeah, they did it, and I feel like I'm quoting a bad movie line, but they did it together, didn't they? Fed off of each other. Every big play they made, every tackle, every pick, everything they've done. They continually built energy in this one, and how about them culminating with a pick 6?
Take it in at the 3. And he won't quite make it to the 25. The Texans offense set to regain possession. Well, I think that the folks here had hoped that maybe this home atmosphere would carry their guys to a surprise victory, but it does not appear that that's going to be the case. There's too much to handle on the other side in this one. And he'll get this up past the 25 before he's out of bounds. Second and 6. Here's Johnson with a reception. Now the Texans will burn the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 27 seconds showing on the clock. On 1st down, he'll drop to throw. It's a short one here, complete to the tight end. And they'll get this down to the 42-yard line. Now another timeout called for by the offense. That'll leave them with just one remaining in this fourth quarter of play. Throwing again on second down, but this time it's incomplete.
They lead big, and a major part of that has been how they've taken their play to a whole new level this second half. No points allowed since the break, and you can add another incompletion to the total number that they forced in this runaway contest.
And he's got a man. It's the tight end Howard, complete. And the clock will now stop as a timeout is called with 5 seconds left. One final shot. They'll look to throw. And the throw left sideline here is caught, but they'll rule it incomplete. Couldn't keep his feet in. Second down. So this one is over. A victory for Carolina. And, you know, it wasn't a shutout. They did give up the points in the first quarter, but second, third, and fourth quarter, they held them scoreless.
Brandon, if you throw a shutout for quarters 2, 3, and 4, you win a lot of games in this league. And this felt a lot like, almost like if you say baseball, and the pitcher goes through the lineup the first time.
I'm really out for blood this time. Look. I just came back for the win. A lot of new money in my hand. Gonna tell a friend to tell a friend. They say success is the best revenge. Heard they was sleeping again, say it no more. This is a rude awakening, kicking the door. Back and I'm better than ever before. Don't get it mistaken, I'm ready for war. I see the option, I'm up in the score. I catch a and jump in the Porsche. Follow the core and the back to the morgue. Take the sheet off and I some more. When I am done at the scene, I won't leave anything. You won't even know who was involved. Don't let me do it, cause I overdo it and do it till I cannot do it no more. All of the dallas, I'm proving them wrong. Back with the classic, I know it's been long. Heard it was missing me while I was gone. I smell the victory back up on time, and it's where I belong. Like it ain't to me, we making history. Fall through the misery, weather the storm. Can't let them get to me, no weapon form should prosper. Be all over my roster. I got options, I keep it right on the dresser. Next to the Oscar, applying pressure, somebody stop us. Woo! Applying pressure, somebody stop us. Running my closet, go need a doctor, go need a doctor, go need a what? I just came back for the win. Lot of new money in my head. Gonna tell a friend to tell a friend. They say success is the best revenge. I just came back for the win. Lot of new money in my head. Gonna tell a friend to tell a friend. They say success is the best revenge. So now they on my body. Made it to the top, ain't no way that they can stop me now. They gon' say I joined the Illuminati. I got demons all around me. Tell me what they know about me, huh? I just came back for the win. Lot of new money in my hand. Gonna tell a friend to tell a friend. They say success is the best revenge. I just came back for the win. Lot of new money in my hand. Gonna tell a friend to tell a friend. They say success is the best revenge. It's that hate, boy.
Yeah, my day ones here to dance at the beginning. So you know it's only right, that's how we end it. Came all the way from losing to winning. Yeah, I did it. But it ain't just me, it's the whole team. Share it with the whole team. Congratulate the whole team. Know when you riding like we riding with each other. Ain't no I in this, it's the whole team. Share it with the whole team. Congratulate the whole team. Cause when you riding like we riding with each other. Ain't no I in this. Tell them line it up. Like a 4th and 1, we sneaky when we slide them. Y'all on offense with no defense, now y'all time is up. We make the hits, y'all take the hits, and now we fired up. 3, 2, 1, don't need no break. Hut 1, hut 2, give it straight, that's how I like it. And we grind it every night to make it hit, now it's exciting. See, they just getting cake, they ain't never gonna get no ice. And all we want is chips, ring fingers looking ice. My day ones here to dance at the beginning. So you know it's only right, that's how we end it. Came all the way from losing to winning. Yeah, I did it. But it ain't just me, it's the whole team. Share it with the whole team. Congratulate the whole team. Cause when you riding like we make the whole team. Cause when you riding like we riding with each other, ain't no hiding this. See, we came up from the bottom, me and squad got it. And we made it through them problems, now it's God body. We eat, sleep, breathe this, wave till they seasick. Do it right the first time, they all try to remix. Yeah, they grinded, but we grinded if tell them they time is ticking. But we time a fish, bet not leave a minute, stop it. Something like the goat off in their pocket. Whole squizzy riding with me, who gon' stop it? My day ones had to dance at the beginning. So you know it's only right, that's how we end. Came all the way from losing to winning. Yeah, I did it. But it ain't just me, it's the whole team. Share it with the whole team.